High-tech stuff. Oh, come on. Let me see that. So over here. All right, I think we are good to go. Hey, everybody. Let me adjust some stuff here. Take this down. Whoop. Hey guys, how we doing tonight? I've even got a new fancy boom I got set up in here. Check it out. Tonight we are painting some Atlan miniatures. I think, God, I forgot the name already. But these are the Minoan Guard Squad with a few little checking from Holland. Holy crap! But these have a few little adjustments to them, as you can see. If I get this thing to focus. Focus. Okay, so these are the Atlan dudes. Except everything except for the shoulder pad and the backpack. See the backpack. I got that from. I think I got that from Thing of. Oh, I put the black up so that it wouldn't do this. Ha! There we go. Black background. Ha! There we go. Focus there. Thank you. So, so the backpack and the shoulder pads, I got those from Thingiverse. They are the Minotaur shoulder pads, a Primaris backpack, and then I don't know why I really like going with the studs, and I've already splashed water on this thing already. There we go. So, like I said, new technology with the boom going on here. So we're gonna have a little learning curve on where I put the camera, but we got 6 guys in the squad plus the Prime Master. Ta-da! Let's see here. Ooh, neat looking. Thank you. I got to work on some Star Wars Legion while I watch this. With some Angry Orchard. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm printing across the realms jungle chicks for my HDF force. Awesome. So maybe up and down a little bit. So this is the color scheme I'm going with for these guys. I'll bring out one of my already done models. Put these over to the side. Bam. So just straight up Spartans in space. The leather could have probably been a little bit better, but we're going for good, not perfect. Well, maybe I'll change that up on these. But yes, my space Spartans, my Minotaurs. And what I got in front of us are pretty much the only paints I'm going to be using. A little closer. Pretty much the only paints I'm going to be using. Oh, the minis you said. Yeah, I was able to send out my work of production contest stuff in the last week. So people are starting to finally get those. So what we got? We got Vallejo bronze. And we got plate mail metal, hardened leather, grim black, and then like a gory red we're going to use for the capes and stuff. So let's get to it. So what we're going to start off with is the bronze. And also, like I have the chat quite literally sitting over the side so I can see everything you guys are saying, hopefully. You know how sometimes I get tunnel vision when I'm doing this. So we're going to start off with that, and let's pick a random guy. There we go. And we are just going to literally take the bronze. We're going to dry brush all over this guy. How did the garage renovation go? Well, some of it got done. And as I was going for the second load of lumber. I was told that the money in the account is now Christmas money. So I got some of the renovation done. I feel with the 4 armies coming in the next few months. Was it the demons? Are we talking about the demon rework, or is there a new announcement that I missed? Let me see if I can lock the camera to him. I lock the camera to something else. This here, zoom. Yes, go ahead and lock there. That's good. Yeah, the rework for them. I'm very happy about it. I definitely think that the demon models themselves needed a rework. Plus, you know, they got new units and stuff that things needed to come out for. Or models needed to come out for. So I am looking forward to it. Expect a lot of demon stuff as they get released. It's the Minotaurs! Yes, it is the Minotaurs. Why though? Well, have you ever tried to print the demons? The demons definitely, they have very weak ankles and very weak weapons. Neon blue on something. Listen, you. Good night, honey. War demons have fragile baby bones. Yes, speaking of, what drawer is that? This drawer. I have a whole drawer of demons. I might have just thrown them all out. There we go. These very fragile baby boys. These are like the best I could do. Look at that. His hand popped off. And I got weapons that are just cracked. And like this guy here. Yeah, no. I ain't got no weapon. I ain't got no hands. So yes, the demons needed a bit of a rework. At least just a resculpt. Alright, we're going right for the character here. I do not have a Minotaur named Beeftoven. I could, though. He could be one of the destroyers. They are definitely beefy. Ooh, I missed that. Speaking of neon, have you checked out the AK fluoros? Picked up green from my Robot Legion. Now I'm just trying to find excuses to use them. I have not. That's just because the hobby store that I go to does not carry AK paints. And then trying to buy them online, for me, it's been kind of a pain in the ass figuring out where to buy them from. Because, yes, you can get them on Amazon, but the pricing is all over the place because it's different stores that are trying to sell their stock on Amazon. So sometimes they're $4 a piece. Sometimes, like I was trying to get the bronze and I found it for like $16. I'm like, yeah, Vallejo will work. I love how this is showing up on camera, bright, bright. But here it's got like a aged look to it. We shall see how it looks when I put it on the table. So I'll make sure I don't miss any big sections here. Angus away go beefed over the third. No, I'll make that bronze too. I never thought about looking for it on Facebook. All right, there's number 2. Let's see, if I aim the camera there. How's the painting going? Oh, you just started. We just started. You are just in time. Yeah, that is showing up so bright on camera compared to what it really is.
What up?
What's up?
My bad.
Uncle see you walk down.
Sorry, I didn't know you were streaming. Yes, Tim.
Who are these boys going against first? I'm not sure yet. Since you're here, Uncle C, who do you want to fight against with these guys?
Who are they? Custodies?
No, they're not custodies. They're Prime Brothers.
So AOF.
Not Age of Fate. It's Grimdark Future.
Hey, Nathan. Well, put a poll out there. Put a couple options.
Okay, well, who do you want to see the Prime Brothers fight against? Gotta be the Ratman turning list down. I mean, we could do that.
Beastmen for... Well, that's AOF, not Grimdark. But that'd be fun. It'd be a hell of a crossover. But once again, actual Minotaurs. That'd be kind of cool.
See, now look at this. See how bright it's showing up on screen? Ooh,
Yeah.
let's get see that giant.
It's not that bright, though.
No, it's
the ring light.
It's interesting.
Try dimming it a little bit for a sec.
That
way people can get like an actual...
effect I do.
That's more accurate.
Yeah, that's about accurate to what it's looking like. Okay, back up because I'm an old man.
I just figured I'd come down and say hello. Forget you were streaming, so...
Hello.
Alright. Oh.
Alright, we got another one here.
I like the bronze you're doing.
I know, it's coming out so good.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Or Steven.
Yeah, like, so bright, but there's barely any color if you're looking at it.
Actually, yeah, with the naked eye, it's very dull. Very matte.
Hey, that's fine by me if it looks good on camera.
It does have quite the actual armor look on camera. Which is about all it fucking needs. You know what I was thinking?
What?
You know that flag I got you, the orc flag?
Mm-hmm.
We could get a couple more off Amazon, and when we finish the shelves, we could do this. Hang them in front of the armies, kind of like curtains.
Yeah. What colors am I using? Right now we are using Vallejo game colored bronze. And then that's the rack of all the colors we're going to be using. At least mostly like it.
Murder bitch red.
Well, it is gory red.
Try red wash. Huh?
Yeah, I like the way it's looking.
Good old sauntering spellcaster. Fucking got home, immediately tripped when trying to get my dinner. Dropped a piece of chicken on the floor.
The dog immediately vacuumed it.
Nope. The dog went for it and I snatched her up like, no. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
All right.
So I sprayed it off in the sink and I was like, alright, I'll season it again. Even that, like before you start painting it, that looks shiny as fuck, but without it, there's no shine to it.
Oh.
You nasty. You damn right I am. You should hear. Never mind. Before I get you demonetized. Not that I didn't try for 2 months straight.
Well, you got another try on Thursday.
Yeah, that's right. The return of the Uncle C Pound Town.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm nice and.
So do you want to use those tournament rats?
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll do these guys against the rats.
Okay.
I'll just wait for the disappointment to show up. Cook with a campfire. We got away with so much. They're Prime Brothers and not a custodian.
These are Prime Brothers.
Ain't feeling wrong. Floor chicken as long as you washed off. I did. I washed it. Not a Neanderthal. Well, when you guys see us in person, you would more believe we are Neanderthals. Well, you guys will have a chance to meet us at Adepticon next year.
Yep. This is Space Sparta.
In space. But yeah, we'll both be at Adepticon next year, and
running the festivities.
I don't know if any of those guys are actually in here or not, but I ran into a couple guys at Comic-Con yesterday who knew exactly who you were.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think they pieced together who I was, which I was A-okay with. So, the guys I sent you pictures of in the space, what were those Space Hulks?
The Terminator.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I couldn't really tell.
They were dicks.
Oh, I bet.
He was like, I'm fading fast. I'm like, well, maybe don't wear 40 pounds of costume to a thing. Actually, 40 pounds, that's an understatement.
Uncle C, I drove 5 hours to the tournament. You couldn't bother to show up.
I promise you'll see me next year. That is definitely a Terminator.
Yeah, it's Terminator.
But, I promise you guys, next year, you'll see the War Boss and Uncle Z! All because of your kid. All because of your kid.
Yeah.
Come running into a video. Uncle C? Uncle C? Uncle C!
Yup. That's how you know, they say you can never pick your nicknames.
Nope. Yeah, that was
Make it up a little bit more and then crank it down a little bit. Maybe now I'm focused all those. Go over here.
The problem is, Spellcaster, is it wasn't heat stroke. He was just kind of... The suit weighed more than him, so I think he kind of... too much on his plate.
Yeah. Found a great Titan Army models, 30-minute missions. Oh, cool.
But no, Comic-Con was definitely fun. Next year when me and Megan go, we're saving a lot more money, though. Instead of just going on a whim. The fuck you don't, Tim. You're angry dwarf.
Oh, come on, camera.
Or butt pirate, depending on the day.
Come on, camera. Thank you.
But, alright. I'm gonna head upstairs, bro.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. See y'all Thursday. Love y'all.
No, these are not official. These are models by Atlan Forge. That's who it was, Atlan Forge. I was saying Atlan Miniatures earlier. And they are his Minoans, mostly. God, camera, come on. We gonna fight. Pull everything out of the shot. Focus on this. Of course, now it's focusing on the palette. Good God. This. Focus. I was focusing on the crease over there. There we go. Yeah, this is mostly Atlan Forge. The only different pieces I've put on is the shoulder pad, the backpacks. Yeah, just the shoulder pads, both of them, and the backpacks. Because his backpacks, they were very, very stylized, and I don't know, I just didn't think they were the greatest. And the dogs are going nuts upstairs. Alright, I think that is enough bronze. Get in there. Bronze for that. Okay. So, we got our first color done. Huh. Clean out this palette. So how's everybody doing tonight? Does Atlan Forge also... Yes, they do make shark-based miniatures. Sharks, knights, wolves. I think they have wolves, or it's more based on, like, Norse stuff, so it might be, like... Not exactly wolf stuff, but it's definitely Norse inspired. They have like a demon type one. I don't know. I think it's giving more corn than anything else. Now we're gonna go for the gory red. Yeah, that one's giving more corn. More of that. Here we go. And we'll start on the big guy over here. Brush. I need a brush. Tiny brush? Yeah, we'll do. Tiny-ish brush. Water down the paints. Brush too tiny. Bigger brush. Where are my mid-sized brushes? What the hell? This one, this will work. Maybe it's frayed as all hell. Let's see. Focus. Thank you. Lick it and stick it. Normally I'd be doing that, but I think this one's too far gone for that. Finish your Beastman Champions. Awesome. Why must I fight the camera so much? Normally I buy just a bunch of economy brushes, but I do have brush cleaner for a very select few. But most of my brushes are just, $10 packs. Oh, why did I start the red on this one? Nice background. Yeah, I thought it was going to work out better than it is right now. I thought it was going to, allow the camera to focus better. But I was wrong. Okay, just a little bit of color in there. Up there. These bold, smaller brush. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I definitely love it when you guys paint along. I think the only other red, focus, probably need another coat of red on them, but the only other red they had was just their helmet plumes. Alright, we're going to let that chill a little bit because that red cape is definitely going to need a second coat. So I'll put you over here. Do paint handles exist for minis of all sizes? Yes. Well, good night, crazy son. Let's see, I got bigger one. I think this is for 50s, 60s, 80s, and then I think the top is 90s. Squid head armies. Squid head armies? Oh, do I know any squid head armies? Okay, he's set. That's all the red they're going to be getting. Whew. Gotta get in there real tight. Right, there's 3. Oh, he immediately stabs me. Yeah, so we're going to be doing this year what we did last year when they did the updates. Is we're going to be going through every army, and then like every other week we're going to change systems. Like this week it is the Prime Brothers, and then next week we are doing the Vampiric Undead for Age of Fantasy, and I'm seeing my camera spaz out again. And then going back to Grimdark Future. I have tons of boxes to store them all, and it's getting to the point now where it's like I wanna change like the look of the armies. Like I want to do like different not just different like colors of the armies, but like different manufacturers altogether. Unless it's an OPR army, and then I'll just do the OPRs. And so there's going to be. I'll have a couple different versions of different armies, and then I don't know. Maybe we might pump up the numbers. Definitely have enough for like 5,000 point fights. That's for dang sure. Even though I already have quite a few 5,000-ish points armies. And then we'll do like different themes of stuff. Like I have the army list already for the wood elves I'm gonna be doing this year. And we did tree men way back in like 3.3. And then I did all the beetles when they came out in 3.4. And so now I'm gonna do just the elves in 3.5. It's kind of funny. Out of all the elf armies, I didn't have a single wood elf. You know, it sounds like a lot, but well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot. I'm just ridiculous. What's my favorite 3.05 army? I would say the one I've had the most fun with so far was the rats. Those I was just ridiculously fun playing those. Just like because the way I played them, the way that they had all the hazardous weapons with the mine drones and things that exploded, I was just having a ball. Like winning the games that I won with them was definitely like a happy accident. Well, the Broken Truth box comes out. Broken Truth box comes out. I'll just move on. My brain's not making those words right. I will have every Saurian Star Host unit. I plan to print Robot Legion stuff eventually. Awesome. That's another one that I've done a whole lot of different Saurian armies. And trying to come up with a new theme for those was rather interesting. I know for the fantasy version, I went, oops, all frog mages. I got 3 frog mages in that army, surrounded by, I want to say I put gators with them. Of course, still a long way to go for that army to come out, or for that army to hit the screen. I might change that to like squads of swarms, just to be different. Just to use entirely as like ablative wounds for the casters. I don't know what I'm going to do for the Grimdark Future one. I might just do like all geckos, or as many geckos and chameleons as I can put out there. Because that's something I like to... You guys know me. I like making armies full of crap. Armies that are just a ton of defense 5 and 6. Then for the Human Defense Force, I leaned hard into the robots. The grunt units and the ogre units and then a couple of the walkers. I think I have some. Oh yeah, I got some snipers in there, and then I think I put a character in it, or a hero in it. And those are the only humans in the army. Dudes with drone controllers, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I love modeling and I love painting minis. It's just they're starting to overwhelm the space. That's what the garage rebuild was supposed to be for, but now it's the rebuild is happening slowly, but it's kind of on hiatus now. Go back and do the red and some more red on the cloak here. Yeah, overall, that did not come out terrible. So maybe if we just do this, we hit the high points. Oh, no, I'm not going to try it with that. My skinny dry brush. There it is. There's one of them. Yeah. It's to the point now where if my friends come over and play, I'm like, you want an army? What do you want to play? Take it. I'm happier with that. Yep, the washes will take care of the rest of that. Alright, to clean out the pallets. What are we going to do next? Next, let's go... No, still leave it shiny. Okay, let's pull out the actual black paint to do the creases. Question is, where the heck did I put it? Put up my shield. I can't see shit now. Stand by while Warboss lost something. Okay, let's just pull these down for a second. Where did you go? Do 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 do. I just used you. Ah, oh my God, it's right in front of me. Okay, shields up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's go in with a little bit of apple barrel just to do the creases in the armor. Do I find alien hives difficult to paint? Yeah, I mean, kinda. Kinda. Sometimes, problem I have sometimes is I have an idea for a color scheme, but then it just doesn't, like, I'll go into it going, I know what I want to do with this, and then it just doesn't pan out. And honestly, the alien hive stuff is where that happens the most. If I painted all the models I had on my computer, I could do the Battle of Leipzig. Are you saying that you have a digital pile of shame? Or pile of potential? Because that's definitely something I have to do. Once I complete an army, or I get it to a point where I'm like, okay, this is done, I'll take the files off my computer. That's why later on when someone goes, "Who made those?" I'm like, I forgot. The color test mini. Brother, help me. Yeah, I think everyone's in the same boat. Tons of models that I know I'll never get to. And then stuff I keep downloading multiple times, going, yes, I like this, and then something else will pop up. And then I come back to it again the next time around. I go, yes, I will use these models this time. And then something else pops up. And I go, ooh, that's better. Never ever, it always comes back to orcs for me, always. Yeah. Oh, I have so many different orc files. Like, the latest one, since I had a lot of fun painting these guys, I wanted to do, for the human empire, when we get to them in fantasy, I want to do, like, Greek hoplites. So I got some spear units, and I got some marksmen that are going to kind of be the slingers, and I got javelin throwers and stuff. I downloaded, I think, 6 different versions of those before I found one that I liked. I went through, like, War Games Atlantic and like a bunch of small creators. I bought the files and I looked at them, and then I would see another one and go, hey, I like those better. And then I would jump on those files, and I'm using the ones I've decided to use. What are they called? Road to Hell are the ones I've decided. Run an app that looks for duplicate files. Yeah, that could probably help me out. I moved everything. Get back here. Come in here. All right, plate mail metal time. Ta-da! Woo. I bought so much of this. This isn't even in production anymore. They've updated their paints. All right, so let's pull these guys out. Go over here. Oh no, my shield. Oh no. Here, you hold that. Thank you. Let's run on this guy. All right. Not much on this guy. He's definitely really bronze everywhere. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff. Where is the stuff? There's the stuff. Well, do Victrix do STL files, or are they all just physical minis? Because I think I bought years and years ago. I was in my early Screw GW phase. I bought a bunch of it was Victrix Scottish Highlanders that I was going to use for Imperial Guard models, or that I did use for Imperial Guard models, but that was like 2007. Now I've pretty much gone, well, now I have gone exclusively 3D printed. Just because, I have the means of production. His leg bits. So he's set there. So, yeah, what else do you guys want to know? I'm here. Throw out some questions. Random questions. What do you got? Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure to check out our channel sponsor, Printed Starships. Link down in the description if you want to get 15% off your order. They might be doing STLs. Alright. Oh no! Oh no, the plasma gun fell off the dude over here. That's right, that glue joint kind of sucked anyways. I forgot to do this on the last one. While I'm thinking about it, let me just go ahead and do that to all of them. 2, 3. Yeah, these models would really make good custodians. But not today. Oh, that's the printer kicking out some vampiric undead over there. It should have been done by now, but I had a little whoops. I did not notice that when I printed 20 crossbowmen, I only got 18 out of the soup. And then my next model came out. The next model was a skeleton champion riding an abyssal something. And I only got about half of it. So that's what it's printing right now. That's all the steel. this guy with his plasma gun that came off. Damn it. That joint is just really bad. Let's be more like that. Okay, stand by. Plasma gun, you got one shot to go on there. Ta-da. Alright. You hang out over there and don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Alright, leather time. Alright. And we're going to start out with another apple barrel color. This time we're going with territorial beige for the base on these. Touch. Some of their tassels torn off because they've been fighting. Oh. Touch, because I mean, you said don't. Yes. I was talking to the model. I was telling him, don't poke anybody with your plasma gun while it's drying over there. How are you today? I'm doing okay today. Finishing up these guys. Had a pretty okay day at work. Well, as good as can be expected with what I do. Why is my TV popping the breaker? Well, it's because your TV, your brand new 75-inch plasma TV is pulling a lot more power than your old one was. And yeah, we're just not rated for that. I have an ant crawling around in the back of my screen over there. Ta-da. That chunky boy, too. Will you go away? Get. He's like, wait a minute, I'm gonna crawl up your arm. Hold still. All about work. Yeah. Oh, good news about work is that we have a company that's donating 150 turkeys for Thanksgiving that we're going to be giving away next week. So it's definitely something that our people there are going to, well, they're going to be grateful for it at least. I got to rent a U-Haul to go get them. We did 100 last year, and I took them on my truck, and bottom that thing right out with 100. And this year they're doing even more. I'm like, yeah, I can't give my truck workman's comp, so I'll have to go rent the U-Haul. I think that's all his leather. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice though. I can't take any credit for it. It's all our community organizer, our community, I forgot what her title is, community outreach director. Something like that. 9 people. Alright, that's fine. Minute. Well, let's see. Where'd that black go? I forgot to do his creases, so we'll do that now. Glad I caught you. Well, hey, Mr. Wackley. Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually almost at the end here. We got, hell, just one more color on all of them. Oh, wait. I'm going to put you over there. He doesn't have a wire. I guess I broke his wire off. These guys have the wires. They look beautiful. Hey, Kelvin. How you doing, buddy? that. Bring this out, bring out the hard leather. Ah. No. Oh, no. Right in the thing. Oh. Well, hello, Northern California. Wick that out of there. Don't need no leather on my bronze. Over here, you. 8 p.m. in California. Alright. So now the last thing is his plasma gun. It should be dry enough now. Do we want to do green or blue for that plasma gun? The shamrock green or magic blue? Green goes with red. It does. All right. Make sure that white. Yep, that white's dry. One little boop. The green. Do it. All right. That is a guard squad. So these guys are going to be 3 attacks apiece with rending swords or power swords, which would have, in this case, are spears. With 1 Prime Master dude. He's a caster now since I've changed him up a bit. And what I'm going to do for the base is I went to the store. I got all kinds of new fun stuff. Yeah, these are Prime Brothers. These are Prime Brothers. I got some new matte gel because I'm running low on my basing materials. And then I got these. I'm going to mix a little bit of this in with this, and then we're going to slap it on there. And I'm going to do kind of a gray-ish Greek thing. And then we're going to put on some patches. Not jumping grass. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's buried. I got so much crap in the way. Where are you? We'll do patches off. Oh, good lord. Oh, the stuff you guys don't see off camera. We'll do patches of grassy meadows by the Rainy River Designs. Unfortunately, this company did go out of business. And I was able to get like the last of their stuff. They're a Michigan company. So I was really excited. I was like, hey guys, I could use your stuff and we could work a thing out. But it's going to have patches of that in there too. Kind of the grassy patches that are in the rocky ground. So Greek. Doesn't have a Thunder Warrior from 40K themed. Well, I mean, you could kind of do Battle Brothers for that. Ugh. So yeah. Well, guys, that will do it for us tonight. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be doing the basing on these. That'll be fun. And remember to check out PrintedStarships.com, and then come back on Thursday where these guys are going to be on the board fighting against the Ratman clans. So I hope you guys are having fun playing OPR wherever you are. Remember to keep your brushes wet, keep your brushes painting. The hobby, this is the greatest hobby in the world. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.